Okay. So what's up, guys? I recently hit 1 million LinkedIn content and video views, and I'm super excited about it because there's been so much growth and so much opportunity on that platform as a whole, and so many interesting things are happening. So just to put that in perspective, like, I've been struggling for a year, like, to grow my company, to build my team, and to bring on clients, and to keep those clients, retain those clients. But within the very first week of moving all of our efforts to LinkedIn, we brought on more clients in that first week than I had the entire year. So many amazing things on that platform. So I just wanted to share a couple things that I've found that have helped me achieve that 1 million milestone. So first, consistency. That alone, if you can't do anything else, I would say consistency, because with that consistency, you're going to get better. Your videos are going to improve. You're going to meet more people, and you're going to be visible on that platform. So if you can post at least once a day, that's when you're going to grow the most. That's when the most people are going to see your content. Number two, I would say, is collaboration. So there's so many amazing people on the platform, so many amazing things happening right now, and people are willing to collaborate. Just recently, like, Goldie reached out and we did a campaign welcoming the founder of Forbes. There's been so many amazing campaigns, but amazing collaborations. So just reach out to your network, reach out to people that you want to get to know, and just ask to collaborate, ask to hop on a call, write a post about them, whatever it may be. But collaborations that's gonna allow you to reach people that you normally would not, and that's been huge for me. I would say number three, in those videos, a big mistake that I see is a lot of people waste time introducing themselves, and like, I understand that because it totally works for some people, but LinkedIn specifically, like, every platform is different, but LinkedIn specifically, more than likely your second degree connections and your third degree connections are going to see your content more so than the first degree connections, which means that people that don't know you are going to be seeing your content. So people think that means that they have to introduce themselves, that they have to say hey, and that's not necessarily the case. So you have 3 seconds at most to capture somebody's attention. Same with text, like, you have those first 2-3 lines. So don't waste that time introducing yourself. If they like you, if they like your content, they're going to click on your profile anyway. Then they're gonna click on your title. Then they're gonna click on your company page. Maybe they'll click on your YouTube channel, whatever it may be. But LinkedIn is perfectly optimized for those click-throughs. So don't waste that time introducing yourself. Just jump into your message, jump into your story, jump into your tips, and just get going. Wasting that time isn't going to help you. Fourth thing that I've learned is that every single video should have a standalone written post alongside of it. I've done some testing, and without that written post, you're not going to reach a lot of people. And with my clients, they posted their videos before, they would get like maybe 500 views on that video. They post that same video with well-written text alongside that, they'll get 5,000. So you're going to reach a tremendous amount of people. You're going to reach a lot more people if you write that standalone post, and that should be able to stand alone. So not like, if you could just post that and not the video, they would get the point. And you could just post a video and not the text, and they would get the point. That's going to allow you to reach more people, and some people just don't want to watch the video anyway. Another tip I would say is add those captions, one for accessibility, but again, some people are watching on the bus, some people are watching on the train while they're commuting, while they're walking. They don't necessarily want to listen to the audio, or they're working or something like that. So subtitles. Another tip, I would say, the first frame, the first second, that's going to be your thumbnail. So play around with that. I wouldn't say make it clickbait. Don't put something that's not relevant, but play around with it. Something that I do is I'll go through my video and I'll take like something of me smiling, and then I'll move it like 0.01 seconds of that video. I'll move it to the beginning of my video, and then that's the first thing that you see. And that heavily influences whether people click or not. Another thing that I would say, pods are like, they're the rage on LinkedIn right now, and it's crazy watching all these people like talk about, yeah, I'm in this pod, it's so cool, like, everyone's liking my thing, and that's been around forever. Like, that's huge on Instagram. I think it's huge on YouTube too, but basically it's just, you get a bunch of people together and you like their content, you engage with their content. But me having the background that I have, I know that I recommend that people don't jump into a bunch of pods, because I know that pods aren't necessarily effective unless people care about the people in that pod. So if you look at any Instagrammer that has monetized a platform, they're most likely successful because they have friends that are also influencers. If you look on their friends page, they are on their page. They collaborate, they talk, they build relationships. So on LinkedIn, I have a links pod. We drop all of our links there. Then I have a pod where we just talk about tips and we get to know each other, but like we have built this relationship and it's awesome. Everybody like sees their links and they'll go and comment, and it's the most thoughtful comment. Another tip that I would say is leave thoughtful comments on people's posts. Don't save all of your content for yourself. I will go in and I'll just write paragraphs on people's videos and they'll go crazy, and sometimes my comments will get more likes than the person's actual post. But yeah, these are just some things that have helped me get to where I am, and reaching 1 million views is awesome because again, I was struggling for so long, but LinkedIn has been huge and there's been so many opportunities, and I've been my team but myself as a whole, like I've been mentioned by so many awesome people and I've collaborated with so many awesome people. But again, it all started with that consistency and just telling my story and putting myself out there. So I would say if you are thinking about jumping on LinkedIn video, definitely do it because it's a killer platform. There's going to be some awesome changes coming in 2018, 2019, and 2020. Take care, guys. And if you did like what you hear, definitely subscribe, hit that notifications bell, and add me on LinkedIn.